someone ready to give yourself? Come on, man.
Jeez.
Come on. Nothing to be afraid of.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And you get quickly now.
Wait forever. Right, good evening guys, that's us done here at Alton Towers. If you can't tell, we are now at the Alton Towers Hotel. Well, we're not, we're at the Splash Landings Hotel. And yeah, we may be having a quiet drink at the end of our night. We've had a really, really good day here at Alton Towers Scarefest. Unfortunately, it's been a very wet and rainy day, which has dampened the spirits, but we've enjoyed all the scare attractions. Obviously, we saw the ancestors when we first started. We missed a lot of the other entertainment, unfortunately. It was just too wet. It was been raining so much. We just didn't want to sit around and watch some of the entertainment on the main shows. Around the park, we just got to talk about the Curse at Alton Manor. Those new changes, whether they were planned to drop at Scarefest or whatever, they just add more to that. There's a couple of corridors that were quite dark when we came before, and they really add more to that. Again, it's a stunning attraction. If you haven't been to the Curse at Alton Manors, you really should come up here. As for the scare attractions, the new one is Daz Games Panic. We had a great time. It's a really cool concept. Quite a few people have knocked it. They don't really understand what it is, but we had a lot of fun. It wasn't the most scary attraction out there. But there are some scares, there are some jump scares along the way, and we spent probably about the first 3.5 minutes literally panicking that we weren't going to get out. We couldn't find any of our symbols. As it was, by about 4.5 minutes, I found 2 of them really close. One of our team, Sarah, she got out in 2 minutes. She just found 2 of her symbols and was gone. And then Laura, who was also with us, only found 1 of her symbols and got out. All in, really fun attraction, very impressive, something very different for Alton Towers, and we enjoyed that. So on to the 4 scare attractions. We're going to start with the Invitation, and I know most of you hate the Invitation, but I literally don't understand why there is so much negativity about this attraction. It is genuinely terrifying in there. It's not a scare maze. There are live actors in it now, but it's really, really uncomfortable, and I don't understand why a lot of scare attraction snobs are all like, oh, well, it's just an audio experience, and it's, you know what? Bog off. Just just actually come and enjoy it. I don't know if you watch. I watch a YouTube channel called the Grim Life Collective, and they came to Alton Towers, and they actually said their favourite house, because they call it a haunted house, their favourite house of the event was the Invitation. So I know it's I know it's trendy to rag on Alton Towers, but just don't do it. So the Invitation we enjoyed. We loved the extra ending. It was great fun. Let's go around the rest of the mazes. Darkest Depths started off quite slow today. We were in a small group and we thought, oh, what's going on? We were quite early when we did it. By the end of it, the actors were insane. They were everywhere. Apart from a fairly lackluster Davy Jones, who was just sort of waving his tentacles around a bit like he was bored. The rest of the actors were getting loads of scares, really good fun. I really enjoyed them. Then, of course, you've got the attic. Now, what a lot of people don't know about the attic is all the rooms before the fireplace are black and white. You don't notice it when you're walking through in the dark, but they're all painted in black and white. And the only colour you see is red, which is red for fire. So when you finally go into the fireplace and see the fire, it really stands out. We had a number of good scares. We were in a very large group. They were batching quite large today. We were in a very large group, but we were at the front of the group, and we got loads of scares from the devil in the fireplace, which was great. The other attraction, so we've got Darkest Depths, we've got the Invitation, the attic, and then of course we've got the new version of Skin Snatchers. And again, a number of people have made comments about Skin Snatchers being the same. We found it layout-wise the same, but with a number of new scares, some completely different characters in there, a number of new scenes, a number of new scares, and yeah, we had a really good time in there. Again, there was a question about why are some of the people in American cheerleader outfits, and you could argue that, well, the original maze was set in America, so obviously there are signs like the Sheriff's Department is supposed to be in America as opposed to underneath Alton Towers. But I think it was a bit more jarring this time. With Altonville Mine Tours, the original Skin Snatchers, you didn't really think about them being American. With this one, it is a little bit more obvious that it's an American school. American school kids being murdered and whatever. But we had some great scares and we had some good fun. Around the park, the atmosphere is incredible. I've got some video of the lighting. Again, unfortunately, because of the rain, we've had to cancel seeing some of the shows. Two things we haven't even talked about. They were so early on today, we didn't even think about it. We did Trick or Treat Town, and that was so much fun. We've got a bag of Haribo. It's a great event. I mean, it's not designed for 50-year-old people like me, but absolutely great fun. And then we also did the dungeons today, and there was something about that dungeons run. The actors were incredible. It was nice to see some older and more mature actors in there, and some of my more older, mature actor friends here at Alton will know what I'm talking about. But it was great to see some really, really good scenes in there, and yeah, we had a great time. So all in, that is us done here at Alton Towers. We are going to have one more drink, we are going to chill, and we will see you all at the next event.